No one really noticed her. Just a quiet village girl who read under trees with torn shoes. But something changed, and the girl who once gave up her school books taught a lesson the whole village would never forget. Let me tell you her story. In the quiet hills of rural Southeast Asia, a girl named Lina walked barefoot to school. Her shoes had long given up, but she hadn't. While others laughed and played, Lina sat under trees reading borrowed books. She was poor, yes, but inside her, there was a hunger no one could silence. One day, she whispered to her friend, "I don't just want to read books. I want to become one." So my words never disappear. When Lina turned 15, her world shifted. Her parents sat her down and said, "It's time to grow up. School is for boys. You'll marry next year." She didn't cry. She placed her last notebook under her bed and nodded. That night, she lit a candle and stared at her worn pages, as if trying to memorize the last chapter of her childhood. Lina married young, a good man, kind but practical. He didn't understand why she still read late into the night, squinting by lantern light. "You're a wife now," he once said, but she replied softly, "And maybe one day I'll be a teacher too." He chuckled, not unkindly, and let it be. When Lina gave birth to her daughter, something inside her reignited. She looked into her baby's eyes and made a quiet vow. "You will never have to hide your dreams like I did." As her daughter grew, Lina turned pots and pans into counting games, grains of rice into letters, storytelling into spelling. She wasn't teaching from books anymore. She was teaching from memory and hope. Neighbors began to notice. Lina's daughter could read at 5, and not just read, but love to learn. One mother asked, "Can Lina teach mine too?" Soon, 3 girls sat under Lina's mango tree every evening. By the next season, there were 12. No one paid her. No one certified her. But the mango tree had become a school. One afternoon, a shadow stood at the edge of the yard. It was her father, older now, slower. He watched as Lina guided her daughter through a math riddle. "I didn't know you still studied," he said, eyes filled with quiet regret. She smiled gently and replied, "You never knew because I never stopped." He sat down under the tree. That day, he didn't come as a father. He came as a student. Lina never gave speeches. She never asked the world to listen. She simply kept learning, then taught the next girl and the next. And in a village where girls were once told, "Stay home," now mothers say, "Go learn from Lina's daughter." Because when you plant knowledge in silence, it grows louder than any rule. To every girl told she must stop, remember Lina, you don't need a classroom to teach. You don't need permission to learn, and you don't need noise to change the world. Some dreams are quiet, but they grow into forests. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to give it a like and share it with someone who needs hope today. And if you want more powerful stories like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. One story can change a life, maybe even yours.